Good morning, my friends. I am all toasted up this morning. I am cold. For everybody new, hello. My name is Meg. I am lactose intolerant. I'm gluten intolerant, and I eat on a phase 3 low FODMAP diet for digestive reasons. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and I'm so cold. I think I might be getting sick, and it's just not good. I haven't felt that well for a couple of days. For breakfast today, I want to keep it simple and easy. I think it's probably what it's going to be basically all day today, simple and easy foods. I've got a potato, some bacon, and egg whites. And I'm just going to make like a breakfast bowl, I think. Roast up the potato in the air fryer, chop it up, roast it up. Piece of bacon on the side with some scrambled eggs on top. And that's it. That's what breakfast is going to be. It's just going to be a little breakfast bowl. I don't want to put much more thought or energy into breakfast today. I've got a lot of stuff to get done today, but I'm going to try to like pace myself so that I don't burn myself out. Yesterday, I went like too enthusiastic into the early part of the day, and by the end of the day, I was exhausted, and I was in bed by like 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit better about that today. But first things first, I'm gonna get breakfast ready. I also have a cup of coffee today. My stomach is doing well, so I'm allowing myself that. But I guess I'm gonna start with putting the potato in the air fryer and get breakfast going. Most important meal to me in the day. Oh, and to the animals, because now it's time to feed them. I just took the dogs outside, guys. Look what I found on my strawberry plants. I got some strawberries today. You want some meal? I'm excited. I'm gonna have a couple strawberries with my breakfast today. There's the potatoes, guys, all finished up. I just chopped them up, seasoned them with a little bit of salt and pepper, a dash of oil, air fried them 400 for like, I don't know, maybe 12, 14 minutes till they looked done. Now waiting for the eggs to top them off with. And there is the finalized breakfast for today. My bacon is a little overdone. I kind of blanked out and forgot about it. So it's a little crispy, but it'll be fine. Topped it off with a little bit of my usual salsa verde that has garlic in it. I can have garlic, but it's not low FODMAP friendly. And that'll be what I have for breakfast. Plus those strawberries I found. There's a kitty jumping around. As far as like what I'm doing today, I do have some work I need to get done today, and it's probably going to take me like twice as long as I think to get it done, since my brain's in a little bit of a fog right now. I have a couple chores that I need to get done around the house. I'm going to allow myself to skip on a couple of them since I'm not feeling great, and just catch up on those at a later time, or maybe Mike will be nice enough to do them for me. But this is going to be a good start to the day. Got some nice nutrient-dense food here that's very comforting and warm, and hopefully help give me some energy and toast me up a little bit since I'm so cold today. I just keep looking around at all the things I have to do. I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna overwhelm myself. But breakfast first. So I'm gonna dive in. I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit after I eat. I just took a shower, and so I'm starting to feel at least a little bit like a human being, but I've got like this headache that's just, I can't shake it. But I'll survive. I got a load of laundry going, and well, I got work that I need to do, but it's also several days into January now, and well, this thing is still up. Mike said he would take down the whole tree if I took off the ornaments. So I'm going to do that really, really quickly, much to this little guy's dismay. He loves the Christmas tree. But I'm gonna do that really quick and then go in the office and get a little bit of work done. It's been a couple hours since the last time we talked. I've got a couple loads of laundry done, a little bit of work done, but definitely not as much as I wanted to get done, but I did say that was going to be an issue. I just knew it was going to be today. Lunchtime, once again, I want to keep it pretty simple today since I'm pretty tired, since I'm really tired. I have some leftover chicken from when I made tacos a couple nights ago. If you guys, I'm doing a pantry challenge right now. If you guys are curious, I do like a full week of everything I eat, trying to work through all the stuff I have in my pantry. One of the recipes was this chicken. So I will link that video. There will be a link in the description and I'll put it up in the corner. But I'm going to chop that up, have a little bit of cheese here. I have some pickled jalapenos. And I found these gluten-free tortillas, an unopened package of gluten-free tortillas in my freezer. So it's gonna be a quesadilla for lunch. That's what I'm having. So I'm just gonna slice up some chicken, throw it in on the cast iron over there, and that will be lunch. Quick, easy, simple. And honestly, quesadillas are one of my favorite things, so I don't mind. And there is lunch, little chicken quesadilla. I put some sriracha on it, got a couple pickled jalapenos on the side for fun. You know, help make it look pretty, right? But that is lunch for today, my friends. I do have a meeting this afternoon. Fortunately, I don't have to do any work for it, but it does start in about an hour and a half, and I do have some work I need to get done in the meantime. So yeah, I'm gonna go sit, enjoy this, do a little bit of work, and I might have a yogurt parfait this afternoon. It's sounding really good, like I'm craving some yogurt, so either I'll do that for a dessert or I'll do that for a snack this afternoon. I'll show you guys what I end up making, if I do end up making it. So here is the little yogurt parfait that I made. Yogurt mixed with some chocolate protein powder, some of this granola that I've had sitting around, and I completely forgot. I put those strawberries this morning on this cutting board and completely forgot to eat them for breakfast, but now I get to have them as a treat for my snack. So yeah, this is gonna be a nice little afternoon treat. So I have an idea. Hear me out before you start thinking I'm completely insane. I have these green onions. Now I take like the bundles of green onions, I cut off the green tops, and then I stick them in a little bit of water in this cup, and I put them in the fridge, and they'll regrow for a couple of weeks afterwards. These ones have actually lasted, I think, like 3 or 4 weeks. These have been some good little onions, and they're starting to like peter out now. You can see there's not very many green tops left. They're really starting to yellow. Outside right now is like, this is the perfect time of year where I live to plant things like that outside. So I'm gonna go take these outside. I'm gonna plant these in my garden tower, and I think they'll grow great. And then I'll have a load more green onions, and I won't have to buy them. They should last for months if they take root like I'm hoping they will. And yeah, and these little onions have been good to me, so I'll be good to them. Yeah, I mean, I just got out of my meeting, so my it's completely gone. It's a total mind fog, so this will be a nice, I think, little distraction, a little bit of me time. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the next few minutes planting some green onions outside. I've gathered this crazy amount of ingredients together because I'm going to be making meatloaf tonight for dinner. But it should be pretty simple. Just put all of these things in a bowl and mix it up and put it in the oven. And yeah, I'm excited. Haven't had meatloaf actually in a little while. So there's all the ingredients mixed up. By the way, for low FODMAP friends out there, the recipe is a low FODMAP recipe. It calls for green onions. My green onions weren't grown in, so I'm using regular onions because they don't bother me. But just keep that in mind when you're making this. And also my parsley in my garden is grown back enough, so that's actually fresh parsley out of my garden. So I'm just gonna get this all mixed up and made into a loaf. I even got the little sauce done here. So yeah, here in about an hour, this should come out of the oven. And there is the final result for dinner. I put the little bit of green onion that I had left on, which wasn't much, on the potato, and put the sauce that in the recipe made on top of the meatloaf. Garnished it with a little bit of arugula because I think that will taste really good. And it looks pretty. And we know how important pretty looking food is to me. But that is my dinner. Dinner was delicious. The baked potatoes, I actually made them since I had the time tonight. I put them in the air fryer, 400 degrees. It was like 35, 40 minutes or something. Mwah! A real baked potato is always the best. But for dessert, I'm going to have a small piece of the Tony's Chocolonely. This is the almond and sea salt one, and it's vegan. And so I'm gonna have a small bit of that for dessert, and then that's going to be it for tonight. I hope that you all found inspiration in today's video, and always remember to do your due diligence. Look at the ingredients in food to make sure it'll work for you, because what works for me may not work for you. I hope that you guys consider subscribing, giving the videos a thumbs up so that you don't miss any more of my what I eat in a days, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.